So recently, as you may have heard, I was given what appears to be a permanent ban from the United Kingdom. The UK Home Office told me that this was because I'd been caught distributing racist leaflets in Luton town centre. Now, well, I was definitely in Luton the day they claimed I was doing no such thing as distributing racist leaflets. In fact, I was there because I was filming a social experiment of sorts. And this all began a couple weeks ago when I reread, I guess, a Vice article that came out a bit ago, which asked the question, or rather I think claimed, that Jesus Christ lived his life as a gay man, and we never knew it. That's Vice's theory anyway, make of it what you will. And I was intrigued by the article, not necessarily because I thought there was any validity to it. I think the notion was a little ridiculous, but as I carried on my day after reading it, I couldn't help but think that I don't recall there being much backlash when the article came out. Maybe there were a few posts here and there, but there were no protests, no religious leaders routinely condemning Vice. There was certainly no Charlie Hebdo-style attack on their head office. Nothing really happened as a result of this. And, I mean, they edited Jesus Christ in front of a pride flag. It made me think back to a group of protesters in London who outraged the Islamic community by having pro-LGBT and pro-Islam signs. They were receiving death threats. There was also a gay Muslim couple who had this happen after they were married last year. And I was interested in, I guess, the different reactions between the two faiths and communities. So I decided with a few friends of mine to see for ourselves what would happen if we played the role of an LGBT social justice warrior activist and set up a stall to celebrate LGBT diversity within the Islamic community. So we went and we printed out some flyers with the usual inclusive slogans that you see: Allah is gay, Allah is trans, Allah is intersex, Allah is all of us. And we went out to Tommy Robinson's hometown, a very multicultural area with lots of different faiths and opinions and cultures, essentially to see what would happen if a good-natured LGBT campaigner tried to nurture some goodwill between two very different communities. So we're just here in Luton to challenge these far-right misconceptions that Islam is homophobic. I hope you enjoy it.
That's very offensive.
Why would it be very offensive? Why could it be?
Yeah, it is offensive.
Guys, you know,
Why can't I have this?
because it's offensive. I've had 3 or 4
How is
people
it
come up.
offensive?
Because people.
Yeah, I find it offensive. I find it very.
I'm offended that people think
have nothing
that
to say,
Allah is not for
honestly.
gay people as well, that Allah is not for trans people as well.
Okay, that's not
Allah is a gay God. He is
That's
a God
not
for
what you're
gays.
saying on there.
Allah is a gay
That's not
God.
what you're saying on there, is it? That is
Allah is a gay
deceiving.
God.
To it.
I'm taking offence to what people are saying to me
It constitutes
here.
a public order offence, okay, and I cannot allow you to display these out here. Okay, people are coming up to us and telling us that it's offensive, and we're potentially going to have a situation on our hands, okay, where people are going to start becoming injured, okay. and
People
there's
are going
be-
to get injured.
because people are taking offence to what you're saying, and what you're displaying, people are telling me is offensive, and they're taking offence to it. Okay, therefore, for your safety and for the safety of everybody else, okay, and to prevent any public order offences from occurring or taking place, I need you to remove these from your desk, hand them over to me, and you cannot display them or dish them out. Committing a public order offence, okay, and I'm concerned that if you continue to display these, okay, not only your safety but the safety of other members of the public will be at risk, and I cannot allow you to display these. I'm asking you to take them down. If you don't, okay, then you'll be arrested for a public order offence.
I'll be arrested.
Yes, you will.
If
yes. You need to surrender them to me, and you cannot hand them out, and you cannot distribute them
I
to
have
anybody.
to surrender
Take
these.
offence to this.
It's fine for you to say Jesus is gay.
How you can say that God is gay?
Sir, please don't swear.
The God is create everything. He's not gay. He's not have woman or nothing.
We're sorting it. Okay?
The reason why we were even called is because people.
You don't have to bring religion into
You
it.
can read the Quran. Tell me about it. Come on. Are you Muslim?
The monument.
There's cars there.
But that's still out of order. Who
That's all right.
I think would have happened if if the police didn't came and we just carried on.
I think it would have ended badly for a lot of people, unfortunately. I don't mean that to scare you, okay, but obviously people, like I say, interpret things differently. People took extreme offence to that, okay. People get hostile, people get aggressive, okay.
So I went on my way, pleased with a successful little social experiment that I had here. But little did I know the social experiment was not actually over. And fast forward 2 weeks, and I am being detained in Calais under the Terrorism Act and told I am being banned from the country for handing out racist material in Luton that day. Not only is this idea that the statement God is gay or Allah is gay a racist statement bizarre, but just completely and utterly wrong, it also highlights a monumental double standard in Western societies. Why is it racist to say Allah is gay, but not racist to say Jesus is gay? Why does the rights of Muslims to be homophobic trump the rights of gay people to have their self-expression, Muslim or otherwise? Why does causing offense, not inciting hatred or violence, but causing offense to a certain group, result in a lifetime ban from a country which proudly touts tolerance as one of its key values? These are questions that I wish I could go to the United Kingdom and ask, but I can't do that now. So I really think that the UK, unless they are fine with being under archaic blasphemy laws enforced by Islam and Sharia in 2018, they really need to start having a conversation about this before they are no longer able to have that conversation at all. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this. Thank you so much for supporting me through all of this craziness. I hope that a lot of people will be at Speaker's Corner standing up for free speech these next couple of weeks. I'll be watching from a distance as you fight to retain your freedom in your nations. Cheers. I'll see you next time.